don't get nervous. God has the power to take that thing that's giving you the most trouble and giving you the most HE double toothpicks and take that thing and turn it around, and that'll be the thing that bring you the biggest blessing.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
He has a way of turning things around. Even look at him taking water. Water was not always the best substance. Which is why he didn't say give him water. Because water many times was not pure as we think it is. They didn't have purification systems like we had. So water was always suspect. But wine was considered the thing that was even a purifier. But Jesus was able to take the thing that was suspect and turn it into the thing that makes everything all right. Or did y'all get that?
Yes.
Jesus had the power to turn what was suspect into the thing that makes everything all right.
Amen. Thank you.
Somebody said that's God.
That's God.
But the thing I like about this text is what happens with Mary, the mother of Jesus. All of a sudden, if we go to verse 11, it says, this beginning of miracles did Jesus in Cana of Galilee and manifested for his glory. And his disciples believed on him. In other words, Jesus didn't really matter until Mom set this in order.
All right.
In other words, Mom all of a sudden makes Jesus matter. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Why? The disciples didn't even believe him.
That's right.
Now all of a sudden, and his disciples believed on him.
That's right. Yeah. Amen.
Yes.
Teach.
Until Mary told Jesus to do this, or prompted, or pushed Jesus, did his closest compadres even believe in him?
That's right.
They didn't believe yet. They were just doing it.
That's right.
But at this point, all of a sudden, now he matters. Somebody say, now he matters.
Now he matters.
That's the power of a mother many times, to just do one thing that sets your whole life into motion. Going back to that drum story in elementary school, it wasn't just that. It was the fact that my grandmother saw it in me that something was going to be going on with this young man where drums are concerned. And she went and bought me my first set of drums.
Send you the first.
Yes! She did exactly that. And we were talking about Imari today, being on the drums, and her mom said, well, Imari, they just a little too big for you. You're a little too small for the big set. She said, but we got you a little set. You got your set. And I said, well, that's what my grandmother used to do. She used to make them bring my little set and set it beside the big set while I played the drums with the big drummer, and I played my little set in church.
That's right. Amen. That's right. Amen. Amen.
Mom makes others matter.
Amen. Amen.
My grandmother, my mother saw something in me and said, we're not going to let this die. 3, 4, 5 years old, they started investing, buying me drums, and I had so many drums, it's ridiculous, but it set a thing in motion. And even last night, as I was at that concert, people were saying, man, how'd you get Pastor Rudy to come do this gig? How'd you? Because people recognize something that my mom and grandma knew before I knew it.
Yes.
They saw it before I did. I was just I was in Marvin's age. I didn't see it. I was just doing it. But they saw it. They knew that if we push this thing, he'll matter. Sometimes you just need the right push to help you to matter.
Preach.
Look around and tell somebody you matter. Oh yes, you matter. You matter. That's why parents push us. That's why they encourage us. That's why they teach us. That's why they do what they do. That's why they cry when we hurt them. It's not that they're just being insensitive to what we want and what
Yes. Teach.
It's not that you're not smart. It's just not that you're not wise. It's not that you're not grown. I just see how much you matter.
Yes.
And many times we don't see how much we matter because we just in our stuff. We just doing our thing. We just having our way. But somebody else can see. Matter of fact, they've already been down the road and they know it's not that it's not important. It's not that we don't see your feelings. It's not that we don't know you can do your own thing. But it's going to be a road that if you're not ready to ride, you'll crash and burn. If you're not ready to ride this road, sometimes you'll get halfway down and crash and burn because somebody already saw it. Somebody said they make others matter.
They make others matter.
Make others matter. My mom is like that. She's always pushing me to do more. She's always pushing me. Push this. She's always, get that out. Tell people about it. You need to. My mom's Facebook queen at whatever age she is. She's over 70 now. But you can't tell her she ain't 35. Amen. She's like, you got to post this. You need to be live. You need to be Facebooking live. You need to be chatting. You need to be saying this. You need to be telling them. And she just thinks anything I do, it needs to be out there. You need to get it out. What are you waiting for? Take it. Why? What she's saying is she's pushing us. She's moving. She's making me matter.
That's right.
That's right.
She's saying you matter. And if you don't do what you got to do, if you don't get it out there, she said to me the other day, I was sitting in the office with her, went up to Richmond just to spend a couple of hours, an hour or so, and just sit with her and just talk to her. And she began to say to me, I know you're doing church, but I pray. And this is my mother. She's a pastor. She built churches and pastored churches and now overseer over churches. And she said, the only thing I pray is that you just not doing church like the same as normal just because. That's what everybody else does because there's more to you than that. She said, don't fall into that rut to just do it like we've been doing it, like everybody else do it. There's something different about you. Make it different.
That's right.
Said, don't let me come and see that you just doing church as usual. Your ministry must be different. It must be significant because she's saying, I raised you to be different and significant. I raised you to matter.
That's right.
That's mom.
See, this is the thing about fitting in and running with the crowd. Many times you lessen your significance.
Yes.
That's right.
The more you become like as.
That's right.
The more you become just another penguin. Putting on the suit. Doing what everybody else does. And for me, it's not always easy, even though I know there's a difference. I know there's a call to be different. I know there's significant things that I'm called to do. It's not always easy because everybody else is doing it this way. So it's hard to go against the grain.
All right, man. All right.
And this is what I say to everybody, because it's so much easier to fit in. Not that we want to make you so nervous that your shoes, one shoe is over here and the other one is over here. It's just that we know there's something significant about you, and that's the power of getting it out.
That's right.
That you matter.
Amen.
That your voice needs to be heard. And so many times, some of the frustration in our lives is because we're not walking in what we really should be walking into. And that is having a significant voice. Don't nobody want to hear me. Who am I? I'm nobody. Well, you need to be like the Williams brother and be a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody.
Teach up.
I'm nobody. Nobody wants to hear me. They say, well, you just need to be a nobody. Trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Mothers, moms, make others